So we're going to the Leicester Music Conference.
It's going to be the greatest experience ever.
Woo!
So we just got here in Leicester in the 200 Music Cafe. It looks amazing. There's a massive line up the door already, people queuing to get in. It looks really good, and I'm looking forward to seeing like all the panels, all the discussions, and then the concerts late tonight. Come with me, I'll show you the main area.
How are you?
Easy, what's going on? Welcome to Leicester Music Conference.
Thanks everyone for coming to the first ever Leicester Music Conference. Much appreciated. Thank you. Make sure, like you go and talk to people, especially people you don't know, you've not met before. We just try and help as many people as possible. Go and network and have a great day.
It looks so cool, so many people here, the energy is just buzzing, and really excited to be playing later.
I'm really excited about the panel, I'm really excited about the day. The mistake a lot of people make around careers in music is thinking, I'm going to wait for this moment sometime in the future where I will become that thing, I will become a music expert or an industry person. You're doing it right now by being here, so get involved in the conversations.
Get involved in those kind of campaigns where your art is more valued, and work with other organisations and other people to do that, because if you don't make your voice heard, you're never going to be listened to, are you?
When you personalise things, people are a lot more likely to respond to you than just... People hate mass mail outs, especially busy people.
What is coming up? Good question.
Really looking forward to the Association of Independent Music Roundtable. I mean, that's by registration only, so I can't go to that.
We've had talks from PRS and like how to develop your career as an artist or musician or whatever, and the answers aren't half-assed, like it's fruitful, you know what I mean?
How to get funding.
Keep applying. If you're not successful the first time, go back, ask for some feedback and go. Don't be afraid of doing 5-6 applications.
How did you find the process of applying? How long did it take you?
I can't actually remember. It was about over a year.
My funding is going towards a 4-track EP.
I wanted to see what people were doing across the country and what ideas, and it was really interesting to do the assessment.
We have people who assess from all over the UK, and we make sure that our funding is reaching all corners of the UK at every single panel.
There was a big panel forum discussion, and then there was a managers forum discussion. It's very interesting.
It's not about manning the women up, because the women have already got creative ideas and ambitions and desires, and they've even got an audience. It's about actually taking their audience and their economic power of their art seriously.
Writer's block comes from the restrictions we put on ourselves. Always trying to make that banger or that perfect track. Get rid of your own rule book and you will never have writer's block again, I promise you.
If you think about the wealth of great British musical innovation over the past 60 years, it comes from often marginalised communities, as quote unquote. And I think part of the philosophy is to make people think they're marginalised when actually the wealth, the creative wealth, the energy is often coming from these places.
Thanks again for everyone for coming out for this first ever Leicester Music Conference. It's been a sick day. We've learned a lot. Our brains are all full of knowledge.